Indian movies. There is that bridge that these two cultures can have through movies. And it can be done both ways. It just doesn't have to be Germans watching Indian movies, but more and more Indians watching German films, and maybe Germany making films for the Indian market. How do you see the future of how Indo-German relations, bridges being built in Indo-German relations through movies?
First of all, I'm not a feature film expert and more coming from the streaming side, but I think your question, and I can probably better answer your first question, you answer my colleague to the right-hand side. Okay. For the success of German movies in India, I would need your advice, I'm afraid. The success of Indian movies in Germany, I mean, to my experience, not many people watch Indian movies in Germany, unfortunately. And I think this is the complex thing of culture. In an internal market, services and products, they can easily shift from one country to the other and you use them. But in culture, it's different because you use your free time, in taste and cultural heritage becomes more important. And people tend to watch or consume films from places they know, language-wise, cultural-wise, maybe even religion and other topics. And India is such cultural-wise, such a very, very special place for Germans. It's another world. If you haven't been there, but I've been there in Kolkata 20 years ago, and I was so amazed by what I saw, what I sent. And I went to the cinema, and the people started clapping when the main actor came on stage. And the audience was really loud the whole time, which wouldn't happen in Germany. No one is allowed to say something. If you say something in Germany, they kick you out of the cinema. So there are so many different and huge cultural differences between Germany and India that I think it would help if you look at successful films with strong Indian elements, Indian IP, Indian stories, which is where I grew up with, is, for example, Gandhi, which is of course Slumdog Millionaire and Lion, and there are other examples. Those films, they were Indian from the heart and from the IP and from where they're set, but they were made by Westerns. And I think to improve the success of Indian content in Germany, Indian filmmakers would need to learn from US or UK, especially filmmakers and production companies, how to address the Western market, because we are so different with the Bollywood music, with songs and stuff. We don't even know songs in movies, and we should change it, but it's a tricky one.